Peace to everybody. This is about Facebook is battling over revenge porn with artificial intelligence. And as a reminder, there are words I cannot pronounce, so don't judge me because I know there are words you cannot pronounce. Facebook is harnessing new detection technology to battle revenge porn on both its main social network as well as Instagram. By using machine learning and artificial intelligence, we can now proactively detect near nude images or videos that are shared without permission on Facebook and Instagram, explained Antagon Davis, Facebook's global head of safety, in a statement. So now people are sharing um, near nude photos and videos without the other person's permission. So the best thing is to do is do not go on FaceTime with these people that are going to expose your nude photos or videos with any, because this is going to hurt. It will hurt people, and they really are really going to crack down on this. So now with the artificial intelligence, they are going to go and detect near nude images or videos that are shared without another person's permission. Like I said, do not go on FaceTime with anybody. And we all know who we are, aren't we? Yeah, people running around on the YouTube streets thinking this is funny, this and that. No, it's not, because it's hurting people for real. According to Davis, the technologies enable Facebook to find the image even before anyone reports them. Often victims are afraid of retribution, so they are reluctant to report the content themselves or are unaware the content has been shared, she explained. So, yeah, the victims are afraid to report these things because the blackmailer, they're telling their victims, "Oh, you better not, or I'm gonna share your nude photos all over the place." Well, you know what? It's time to stop right now because this has gone too far. And of course, as you can see here, Davis has did a report on it, and she explained it. The Facebook executive explained that a specialty trained member of the company's community operations will review the content bound by our technology. If the image or video violates our community standards, we will remove it, and in most cases, we will also disable an account for sharing intimate content without permission, she said. We offer as a, we offer an appeals process if someone believes we've made a mistake. So Facebook will have a right to remove any photos or videos that are raunchy and everything else, or if any nudity is in there. So, and they're not going to put up with it no more because they're sick and tired of all this mess. So now they got a specially trained member of the company's community operations that will review the content and to see if it's appropriate or not, and if it's not, it's gone. The social network already works with a number of victim advocate organizations in a program that gives people the option to securely submit images to Facebook, which are turned into digital footprints. This information is then used to prevent the images from being shared on Facebook. So they're going to turn these into digital footprints, and the information is then used, and they will prevent it from being shared on Facebook. So that's a good thing. And Facebook is one of the biggest giant techs ever. And of course, we know Mark Zuckerberg owns Facebook. After receiving positive feedback from victims and support organizations, we will expand this pilot over the coming months so more people can benefit from this option in an emergency, says Davis. So they are gonna they are receiving positive feedbacks from victims and support organizations, and of course people are still afraid to come forward and tell their story of what happened, but this is an option they can use in an emergency. The company is also launching the Not Without My Consent Victim Support Hub in Facebook Safety Center. So that's a good thing. So if somebody was to share your photo without or video without their consent, this is where they will go. Not without my consent. So this is going to be a good feature to have. We're also going to make it easier and more intuitive for victims to report when their intimate images were shared on Facebook. The Facebook executive added, and over the coming months, we'll build a victim support toolkit to give people around the world more information with locally and culturally relevant support. So that's all. So they're gonna make it easier for victims to report anything that should not be there on Facebook at all. And of course, I've ran into some of my share of the nudity and that, but none of me though, because I don't really do stuff like that because it's not my cup of tea. So, but Facebook, yes, this is gonna be a good thing for what they are doing. Organizations involved in this effort include the Cyber Civil Rights Initiative, the Revenge Porn Helpline in the UK, the Digital Rights Foundation in Pakistan, and SaferNet in Brazil. So there are other organizations on the other side of the globe, they're also getting involved in this too. Uh, like I said, it is a bad idea to do FaceTime with anybody. Don't do FaceTime. If the blackmailer says, come on, let me see you naked, this and that, tell them no. Because this is not a good idea to do. It's wrong, and people are definitely going to go to court over it. And it's not a joke either, because revenge porn, this is ridiculous. But I'm glad Facebook is going to do something about it, and hopefully this tool that they will create will help out the victims of revenge porn. What are your thoughts in the comments below? I am out.